Jeremie at Playcation Travel. Let me show you how to book your multi-pass and single pass reservations for your Walt Disney World vacation. The first step is to open the Disney World app and sign in with your account. Locate the multi-pass and single pass tile and press on purchase. On the next screen, you'll see a calendar. Select the date you want to purchase the single pass or multi-pass for. The park and the multi-pass or single pass that you would like for that day. Press continue. On the following page, you're going to select everyone that's in the party that you would like to join. Here, I'm just reviewing the list and I'm selecting my whole party. We were 8 of us. Press on continue. You do see the price on the bottom. I recommend going over your options in advance and writing down a list for each day. Hollywood Studios is broken out into 2 groups, so I've selected Slinky Dog Dash for the first group and then Tower of Terror and Toy Story Mania from the second group. The earliest times will be automatically assigned, noting that they don't overlap. Press modify time to fine-tune the return times. As long as the times are good enough, I recommend just going ahead with it. Keep in mind that you do have other days that you want to book. Press purchase to complete the reservation. The most important part of the terms and conditions is that they are non-refundable. The confirmation page gives you the option to purchase for another day or view my day, where you can go back and modify your times. Select your next park day and rinse and repeat. For our next park day, we're going to Magic Kingdom. We'll also be just selecting the multi-pass for this day. You'll notice that the multi-pass price per guest changes per day and per park. The same thing for the single pass. For each attraction, prices vary. Again, I'll be selecting my whole group. Magic Kingdom also has the tiered selections, so you can pick 1 from group 1 and 2 from group 2. We knew we had to do Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and then Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean are just family favorites. Lucky for us, the times provided lined up perfectly with our plans to rope drop Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Press on continue, process the payment, and move on to the next day. We chose to go with the multi-pass as well as the single pass for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I was able to include the single pass with the multi-pass because the whole group will be doing the single pass ride. If only a few people will be doing the single pass, you would have to purchase the multi-pass and then go back in and purchase the single pass for those people that want to do it. Just like Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, Epcot is split into 2 groups for the multi-pass. You select 1 from group 1 and 2 from group 2. Animal Kingdom is the only park that does not have groups, and you can select all 3 from the full list of attractions. As this was the last day that I needed to book multi-passes for, I'm going to press on View My Day, and we're going to go modify the times to see if we can optimize any of our days. First up is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I want to see if I can get a slightly later time. So I'm going to modify the plan, press on Change Time, and expand the Modify Time section. 9:10 is slightly later, so I'll take it, and press on Save New Time. I am hoping for something slightly later, so Modify Time, 9:15, Save New Time. Let's try again. Modify Time, 9:10, no good. So let's cancel this. Clearly I pressed on the wrong thing, so no, we're going to keep it, and we're going to try to find what the right button is to get out of this screen. So now you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom and press on Continue. Now that your lightning lanes are booked, how do you find them within the Disney World app? Press on the 3 bars in the bottom right corner and then the lightning lane passes tile. This will bring up a full list of all the lightning lane passes that you have. The multi-pass are at the top, the single pass are at the bottom, and they're separated by day. Press on a reservation to get your options. Modify selection is for the time and the attraction. You can modify both from this window. Here I'm going to modify the time for my Spaceship Earth reservation. I'm trying to get it to be the first reservation of the day, so I'm going to modify time, 9:10, perfect. Save new time, and now you'll notice that it overlaps with the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Now this, I know I can do it because the 2 rides are next to each other, so I won't have any problems. I'll press on Continue to confirm the booking. Multi-pass reservations can only slightly overlap with each other, but you can have a very clear overlap between a single pass and a multi-pass. That wraps up our single pass and multi-pass tutorial. Please reach out if you have any questions or concern. I'm Jeremie at Playcation Travel. Have a great day.